Hey, what's the hottest zip code in Austin? Did you hear about the hottest zip code in Austin? How much are houses in the hottest zip code in Austin? I wonder what this video is going to be about. Can you say the hottest zip code in Austin 5 times fast? Or how about 45 times? Why 45? Because in the hottest zip code in Austin, house prices have increased 45% in the last year, and things are only going up. Year after year, prices in the 78725 zip code went up nearly 45%, about 10% higher than the appreciation seen across Austin Metro between August 2020 and August 2021. By the end of this video, you will be an expert in all things 78725, the hottest zip code in Austin. I know, I'm already tired of saying it too. People, maybe you, are moving to Austin in a steady stream, no doubt spurred on by the newfound ability to work from anywhere. But our population is also swelling due to Austin's status as a growing tech city. It even beat out Silicon Valley and San Francisco area for the second year in a row in a new ranking. And I'll give you one guess where Austin's new Tesla Cybertruck Gigafactory is currently being built. You guessed it, east of Austin in the hottest zip code, 78725. So where is 78725 in relation to downtown Austin? The zip code is east of East Austin in an area known as Hornsby Bend. We know that the appreciation rate for 78725 is around 45%, but what about the average home price? Last month, which was September 2021, house prices were up 53.7% compared to last year. That's even more than 45%, selling for a median price of $363,000. On average, homes in 78725 stay on the market about 26 days. Now, that median price of $363,000 is almost $200,000 less than the median sales price in the Austin city limits. So it's one of the few areas that you can find a house for under $400,000. There is, at the moment, only about 21 properties for sale. Let's take a look at a few of the current options that probably won't be available by the time you watch this video. As you can see here, there are only 6 properties for sale. There's only 6 houses for sale. What I mentioned in the video were 20 or so properties, so there's some land for sale in this area, but I only have this search result for actual houses or townhomes. So we have a range of 389 to 475, still well under the median house price in the Austin city limits. So there you have the 5 houses all within Austin's colony. And I'll zoom out. You can see airport is right there. Here's where the Gigafactory is, and Austin is just about 20-25 minutes away. So just north of Hornsby Bend, we have Manor, Texas, with many new construction homes coming soon. Both of these areas are near major highways and are just a quick 15 to 25 minute drive into everything Austin has to offer and minutes from the airport. With the current state of the Austin market, you can't go wrong buying anywhere within 35 to 45 minutes of downtown Austin. How about schools? This particular area and zip code is zoned for Del Valley ISD. How about restaurants? You won't find too many popular Austin restaurants or hotspots in this area, but like I said earlier, it's not far from popular East and downtown Austin hotspots. While there isn't too much to talk about 78725 aside from the appreciation rates, and like I said earlier, it's one of the few places that you can, this close to Austin, that you can still find a house for under $400,000. But the good news is 78725 isn't the only popular zip code Austinites are flocking to. And the appreciation rates in Austin are 20, 35, and up to 40% in some of these zip codes. So like I said earlier, you cannot go wrong buying anywhere in Austin. So let's take a look at some of the other zip codes Austinites are flocking to. We have 78660, which is Flugerville. Only 15 minutes from downtown, a combination of location, affordability, and fun puts this town on top. In its latest report, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce ranked Flugerville the 5th best city in Texas based on employment, housing, quality of life, education, and health metrics. The hit TV show Friday Night Lights use the city stadium as a filming location, and as of last year, there is now a Torchy's Tacos outpost, eliminating your last excuse for avoiding this Travis County up-and-comer. Because in Austin, you can usually find tacos within 5 minutes of wherever you are. The next zip code is the 78704 zip code in South Austin. This area includes neighborhoods like Barton Hills, Travis Heights, and Zilker, where the 350-acre Zilker Park encourages you to take a cold dip in the Barton Springs pool, smell the roses at the Zilker Botanical Garden, or climb around the Rock Island. The Zilker Great Lawn is home to the renowned Austin City Limits Music Festival. 04, as the locals call it, is the zip code that keeps Austin weird. It is becoming more and more expensive, but walking distance to all things Austin, it could be worth the hefty price tag. Next zip code, we have 78731, known as Northwest Hills. This upscale, family-friendly neighborhood is set on a hilltop in West Austin, just off Mopac. Besides excellent, beautiful views, residents have easy access to the shopping and dining of North and Northwest Austin. A commuter's paradise, the vibe is peaceful and serene with frequent wildlife sightings. There is a ton of deer in that area. The main drag is Far West Boulevard, where neighborhood joints offer everything from barbecue to fine dining to awesome bakeries and coffee shops. Next, we have 78745 in South Austin. You're still really close to downtown and funky South Congress, but homes here are much more affordable. Walk or bike to nearby Uncommon Objects, the antique store that used to be on South Congress Avenue, or get your cookie fix from Captain Quackenbush's Coffee House. Say that 5 times fast. Menchaca might even become the new Rainy Street, as developers and bar owners have bought old homes and turned them into bars like Indian Roller and South Austin Beer Garden. It might be, as tech workers are flocking to one of the biggest up-and-coming entertainment districts in Austin. The next zip code that Austinites are flocking to from all over is 78738, known as Bee Cave. Though it technically did not exist until 1987, which I found fascinating, what I found out researching this video, Bee Cave has quickly grown to have a big city feel without the actual big city part. Located in Travis County west of downtown Austin, it's a bit further out, but no less enticing. The Hill Country Galleria and Lone Star Farmers Market are the go-to for shopping, while the Bee Cave Sculpture Park is a 7-acre natural park that showcases a combination of rotating and permanent sculptures. Great schools, restaurants, and much more await you in Bee Cave. And finally, we have 78733 and 78746, with the average home price going for well over $1 million. These zip codes are zoned for highly acclaimed Eanes ISD, rated the #1 school district in Austin and in the top 3 or 5 in all the state of Texas. Like I've mentioned many times in this video and others, you can't go wrong anywhere in the awesome city of Austin and surrounding areas. If you're interested in seeing homes in the hottest zip code in Austin, I had to say it one more time, or any other zip code in Austin, I am just a phone call or a text away. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.